In the meantime, let's move on and get you updates that are coming in, because it was just last Saturday when over 20 new ministers in the Siddaramaih cabinet took oath, and now the portfolios that have now been decided. We have seen how back-to-back meetings that have been taking place, and what we are getting to know that the Chief Minister himself has kept the Department of Finance, and Deputy CM DK Shivakumar has now kept the Department of Major and Medium Irrigation and Bengaluru City Development. HK Patil is the Law and the Parliamentary Affairs Minister of Karnataka now. Even when it comes to Dinesh Gundu Rao, he's got family and health welfare, and there have been Krishna Bairegowda, who has now gotten revenue excluding Muzrai as far as these developments are coming in. But the most important of them being, as far as G. Parameshwara is concerned, he has now been given the department, the Home Affairs Department of the state of Karnataka. This is something that usually we've seen that the Chief Minister of the state keeps the department to himself. But Deepak, good morning. D. Parameshwara is now the Home Minister of Karnataka.
Well, yes, we in fact had put out a list on, Saturday. There were, of course, a couple of changes that have been made by the Congress party. We had put the list of probables, and we had, of course, put out how Mr. G. Parameshwar would be made the Home Minister. And now, with the governor who was not in Karnataka and was traveling, finally arriving, late last night, and, after the official procedure has been completed, this list now has been put out by the Congress. Well, like you mentioned, G. Parameshwar being made the Home Minister, Mr. DK Shivakumar getting major and medium irrigation, and also Bengaluru City Development. This, of course, includes various civic agencies that will come under him, including the BBMP, the BDA, BWSSP, the BMRDA, and even the BMRCL. So that's going to be very important. We also have Mr. KJ George, who's also got a big ministry in energy. We've got S.T. Madhevappa, close confidant of Mr. Siddaramaih, who's got social welfare. You, of course, did mention a couple of other ministries as well. So a full-fledged cabinet with all the portfolios allocated. We'll have to see, how swiftly now, the Siddaramaih cabinet will be able to deliver for the people of Karnataka.
But also, Deepak, now the question is if there is a sense of satisfaction within the ministers, because this, of course, is coming in after yesterday, the party leaders went on to pacify all those ministers and try to address a sense of letdown and deep anguish.
Well, while you have, of course, 135 MLAs and, right now with just about 34 who have now been made cabinet ministers, you are going to have some level of disappointment. We did see protests as well come by on Saturday while there was the oath-taking ceremony. We could expect a little bit of dissidence. Some of them, of course, batting for their supporters, some of the supporters batting for their leaders. We could expect this to continue over the next couple of days, but of course, Mr. Siddaramaih and Mr. DK Shivakumar believe that right now the choices that have been made is the best as of now, and considering the fact that the Congress right now is looking at a full 5-term, there could be, of course, changes that could come in the next couple of years.
All right. Deepak, thank you very much for joining in here on the broadcast. We are looking at the expansion of the cabinet. However, G. Parameshwar, who has now been given as the Home Minister portfolio, where are 24 total ministers who took their oath and officially joined Siddaramaih's cabinet in Karnataka on the 27th of May. We'll keep getting our viewers more updates.